Hi, everyone. Please accept my apologies for the late start. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, hi, I'm Celina. This is back care and breathwork, gentle yoga and Qi Gong. Let's get started. So we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, move the body any way it wants to. Vigorous breaths. Couple more. Okay, let's start with some bouncing or shaking. So we'll plant the feet somewhere comfortable and imagining that a vibration's coming up from the earth, keeping the knees soft. Let's just add a shake through the body. Relaxing the shoulders. We can imagine an upward pull through the base of skull and the crown. We can even use the hands. Massaging the base of skull, massaging the crown. If you're using hands, switch hands. Let's see if we can relax into it even more. Let the vibration make its way all the way up to the head with as little effort as possible. Let the shake move through the whole body mind. Loosening any tightness. Shaking any tension. If you have a spot where maybe there was an injury or just, a sore spot, whatever, you can notice how that place takes the shake. See if you can relax it a little more. Another 30 seconds or so. Okay, we'll start to slow it down. Notice how we feel. And let's take it into twists. So super relaxed. Make sure you have enough room for your arms. Letting the arms be loose. Okay, loose fists, we can tap the shoulder well. Somewhere low back, a little above the kidney, tapping gently. And we'll slowly make our way back to center. And once you find your way back to center, let's rub the hands together. Create a little heat. Separate the hands. Inhale, move in. Exhale, out. Relax, relax, relax. Go with your breath. Inhale in. Exhale out. Okay, if you happen to be wearing glasses, pop them off. Palms come over the eyes. Long, deep breaths. Lighting up the eyes. Nourishing, empowering the eyes. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make circles. Change direction. All right. Let's wash the face. So we'll go up the sides of the nose, down the forehead, and the cheeks. A few more times. And we'll go into our full body massage. Rub the hands together again. Again, activate the energy. Inhale in. Exhale out. You can imagine compressing an energy ball as you inhale. As you exhale, the energy ball expands, maybe out through the whole body. Each inhale, we take in fresh energy. Each exhale, we release. Okay, let's go into the full massage, starting with the head. Getting the crown line. Skull. Base of the skull. Like where we were massaging before. Pinch the back of the neck all the way down into the shoulder line. And come down the throat. Circle upper chest. Middle chest. Belly. Work down the legs, get those knees. Shins, we can make like a C with the hands and just sweep down a few times. Come up the calves, backs of the knees, thighs. A little extra time with the low back and the kidneys. And finally, the lung channel massage. So we go to the end of the collarbone down, up around the arm, palm is facing forward, around the thumb. Turn the palm down, tip of the index, come up in between the index and the thumb. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Other side, find the end of the collarbone. Come down the arm, around the thumb, flip it down, tip of the index. Come up, sweep across and release. And have a whole massage with tapping, gently. And then tap out. Lung channel, large intestine channel. Okay. Let's do a few more Philippines warm-ups. Shoulders, feet together, shoulders back and down. We're going to side bend. So just remind ourselves, each inhale, we can imagine filling up with fresh energy. If you like visualizing, like filling up with light, lighting up the whole body mind. As we exhale, that expands. We can imagine the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter as we let go, let go, let go. Okay, so a little side bend. So we inhale, fill up. Exhale, one ear to one shoulder. Relax, relax, relax as we let ourselves hang. So we got to follow our own breath. It's the only way it works. Inhale, center. When you're ready, exhale to the other side. So let's go at our own pace. One more round each side. Okay, we'll come back to center. Open up. Get ready for some propeller turns. So we inhale here, same concept. We fill up. Exhale, turn one direction. Let the feet turn two. Inhale, center. Fill up. Exhale, other side. So go at your own pace. One more each side. And come back to center. Let's warm up the hands again. Back into our horse stance. Horse stance, the feet are just about like shoulder width or maybe a little wider. Okay, warm up the back. Give yourself a nice back kidney massage. And we'll try to place the hands a little above the kidneys. Knees are bent, so let's circle those hips. You can inhale for half of the circle, exhale for the other half. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Come out of it. Let's start getting into the legs. We'll work with the spleen meridian and our balance. So if you want to be close to something or have a chair, I guess chairs either side because we're going side to side. I'll show you, you can figure it out. Okay, so imagine the upward pull through the base of the skull, the crown. Feel the feet planted into the earth, somewhere underneath the hips. When you feel ready, we'll inhale one knee up, one hand up, try to point the toes. Exhale, knee comes down, we kind of just sweep away. So we inhale, exhale. Go with your breath. The emotional aspect of the spleen is overthinking. And the positive aspect is contentment, peace, calm. So as we exhale, if you like, you can imagine just brushing away any nagging thoughts, worries. And as we inhale, we can take in a sense of peace and calm. A few more. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's work with the gallbladder meridian and the upper back. So we'll hold our ball. Inhale here. Exhale, reach across with one hand. The other hands can just kind of come around the hip. We reach across, we use our eyes to look past the fingertips, past the horizon. We inhale back to our ball. Exhale, reach, and use the eyes. Go your own pace. Knees are just a little bent. And this could also be done sitting. Pretty much all of the exercise can be adapted to be done with a chair. Using the eyes, we're also working with the energy of the liver, which is perfect for spring. If you'd like to add the emotional aspects, we could inhale, take in a sense of kindness. Exhale, release any feelings of anger, frustration, resentment. If you like visualizing, you could work with the color green, a nice bright spring green. Lighting up the whole body when we have that ball, and then maybe shooting it out through the fingertips as we exhale. Whatever works for you, whatever feels good. A few more. And just a reminder, everything I say, it's a suggestion, so you take what you like and leave the rest. Okay, we'll come out of it, pushing down as we exhale. Let's keep working with the liver meridian and that energy of spring. So the liver meridian, it starts the inner edge of the big toe. So as we inhale, we can visualize as much as we like to, energy coming up from the inner edge of the big toe, all the way up into the chest. We'll step a foot out. And as we exhale, we'll press out. And if you like, we could use the sound shoo, shoo. We'll pause here after our exhale, send some fresh energy back down to the big toe. Inhale. It's like we're pulling out fresh energy from the big toe all the way up into the liver. Even on the other side, we're working with the liver meridian. We exhale, shoo, and then send some fresh energy back down to the big toe. So we inhale, rocking back, pulling up. Exhale, shoo. Relax as much as you can. A few more. Shoo. Shoo. If you like, you can continue working with the color green. Shoo. 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 Couple more. Shoo. Shoo. Okay, come back through the center, step in. Into the other side, step up. Shoo. So we inhale as we rock back. Exhale, shoo. Inhaling fresh energy into the liver. Exhaling, shoo. 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 Few more. Shoo. 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 Okay, to come out of it, let's come back to center. And then with the exhale, back up the elbows, press down. Let's take a moment, just notice how we feel. Could be hand on the heart, hand on the belly, or whatever feels good for you. Okay, I think one more standing exercise. So the knees are soft. So this is to build our inner energy. So the bottom hand will circle in front of the lower dantian, our lower energy basin. And the top hand will try to do an opposite circle. Will circle in front of the forehead. working with our upper energy basin. I'm hovering both hands, but you could have the hand on the belly, touching the belly if you like. A few more. And we'll switch hands. Same thing. So we try to do our circles in opposite directions. We can think of the connection with the third eye and the third chakra, intuition and gut feelings. And using this movement to help join those forces so we can work together. Okay, come out of it. Hands on the belly. We'll just take a couple breaths. See if we can let ourselves relax even more. Okay. I know I said the last thing was the last thing, but this will be the last standing thing. So we can have the hands one over the other, palms up. We'll inhale, sweep out. Exhale, come on down. And then the bottom hand, inhale, sweeps out. Exhale, come on down. And it becomes the top hand. So centering ourselves. Last one. Okay, give ourselves a little belly rub. Okay, so we'll make our way down to the mat or carpet or whatever you have, hopefully something soft. We'll be doing some cat cows and other stuff on hands and knees. If hands and knees isn't comfortable, you can always sit in a chair and do the same movements or even standing. So always find a way to make it work for you and your body and how it's feeling today. Just because we can do something one day doesn't mean we can do it every day. All right, so hands and knees. And we'll start with some cat cows. So inhaling crown and tail up. Exhaling, rounding the back. Go with your own breath. Okay, when you're ready, sit back on the heels or however is comfortable for you. And let's just circle those wrists. Change direction. Okay, we'll make our way back to all fours as long as it's comfortable. And we'll do our cat cows side to side. So dipping to one side, rounding to the other side. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Let's press back into a child's pose. So sitting towards the heels. If the bum doesn't get to the heels on its own comfortably, we just stick a blanket or a cushion between the bum and the heels. Walk out. We want the head to be supported. So if the forehead doesn't hit the floor comfortably, we just put a block or a blanket or a pillow under the head. So get as comfy as you can, and we'll take about 5 breaths. Let's see if we can relax here a little more. Another 5 breaths. Okay, when you're ready, let's come up. We'll keep the hands extended out in front of us. Let's come up, shift forward and back. So just shifting forward and back. Maybe inhaling forward, exhaling back. The next time we come back, let's rest in child's pose again, just for 2 or 3 breaths this time. And when you're ready, lift the head, walk back. Okay, so let's see if we can just scooch the feet to one side. So we can bring the knees together. I think I'll turn to face you. So the knees together, we can come forward on all fours. Well, kind of all fours. Move the feet to one side, sit on the other side. So my feet are here. And if this doesn't work, you just find your way to go into a twist. You could be sitting on a chair doing this twist, or you could do our usual twist with one leg extended, the other leg inside or outside. Okay, so hand outside the knees, away from the feet. Back hand behind, long deep breaths. With an inhale, come back to center. Okay, we're going to try something. See if we can extend the top leg. So we end up just the usual one leg extended, the other foot into the thigh. If you're sitting in a chair, just don't worry about the legs. Okay, so we'll have the arms out in front, wrists kind of loose. Then we'll flex, press forward with the same side as the long leg, back with the side of the bent leg. So we'll inhale, wrist loose, exhale, press opposite directions, and the head can turn and look back. So we inhale, relax, exhale, press. Okay, release. Bring the knees back together. We'll go to the other side. So we shift the feet over to the other side. Start with the twist. One hand outside, one hand behind. Long, deep breaths. With an inhale, come back to center. Extend the top leg. So we end up with a long leg, a foot inside. And we'll do the same thing. So wrists relaxed. We inhale, exhale, flex, press forward, press back, turn the head back. Inhale, forward and relax. Exhale, press, and turn the head. Go with your breath. Okay, release. Let's make our way down onto the back. So if you want to grab socks, sweaters, blanket, if you need anything for the relaxation, just gather it now and let's come on down. Coming down any way that's comfortable for you. And we'll just start with some double knee tucks, inhaling the knees away, exhaling towards the chest. Next time knees come to the chest, let's hug the knees. If it's okay for the neck, maybe we can lift the nose towards between the knees. Squeeze into a little ball. Okay, release the head, open the arms. Go into your favorite twists, whatever that may be. I'm doing kind of the single leg version when I let one leg lead my other leg. Okay, if it's comfortable, let's go into a hold on each side. If it's not comfortable to do the holds, keep going side to side. So let the legs fall one side. If you have a big space between the knees, you could put a cushion, a blanket, a block, or even your own arm. And we'll turn the head opposite from the knees and take 5 or so breaths. Okay, come back to center. Again, let's hug the knees into the chest. Maybe lift the head, maybe not. And we'll go into our hold on the other side. So grab any extra support you may need. Turn the head away from the knees and let's just relax into the twist. When you're ready, come back to center. Maybe we can hug those knees into the chest one more time, lifting the head or not. And as you feel ready, let's make our way into relaxation. And if there's any other position you'd like to do, please feel free. And for the relaxation, support yourself any way that feels good. So you might like a bunch of cushions under the knees, maybe a blanket under the low back, or if you have a chair or a couch nearby to put the legs up on, that's nice. If your back is super happy, you could have the legs extended, that might feel good. Or if the back's a little sensitive, you could bend the knees, lean them one into the other. Just find something that works for you today. Most important of all, let's give ourselves permission to relax. Invite ourselves to let everything go. As you feel ready, let's gently wake the body mind. Inviting movement once it feels good. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. And once you're nice and stretched, knees to chest. Rock side to side. And eventually roll all the way to one side. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way to any comfortable seated position. And we'll just take a moment with ourselves before we close. Maybe a hand on the heart, hand on the belly. Maybe we can say something really sweet to ourselves. Look for something to appreciate. Set an intention or send out a wish. When you're ready, rub the hands together. We'll close by chanting Om. Come into prayer. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale everything. Inhale to chant. With gratitude and appreciation, may we acknowledge, honor the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you've had a good practice. Feel free to let me know if you like in the comments or email or whatever. And also, no pressure. We're back here on YouTube on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we have our Google Meet class. Info's in the description. And then, of course, back again on Friday. So I hope everybody has an amazing weekend and I'll see you soon. Take care.